who just does a little bit of everything for Iowa. And an easy flush on the other end. Finds Bohannon topside. On the post feed to Garza. He gives Iowa the lead. Floor. Inside to Garza. Soft hands again. Moultrie on the last triple for the Eagles. And Garza with about as easy of a bucket as he'll have, believe me. In and out on Keegan Murray. There's Garza again. Two programs they played in 2017. It was a 91-60 win for Iowa.
That's exactly right. You play against so many of these tremendous players and future pros, you have to be able to guard. Got to cool him down a little. Send somebody to help, or he's just going to keep dunking on you like that.
Right back to him. Feed the man. Why not? And one.
The defense in a precarious situation on the first possession.
Another touchdown to Luka Garza, and he got the friendly roll.
For sure, but no more lip reading.
Luka Garza straight away three. He's got 15. Will starting to really firm up for Iowa moving forward as Garza inside again is up and over 20 points in his first half. The tallest player on this roster at 6'11" with range. Garza. It's a bad game. Still plenty of time left. Bohannon. Now Garza wide open. And he does have 30 in the first half again.
A nice decision by Watson to take that shot. He got Garza on the switch, and you have to attack.
Okay. All right. I love my bike. Into the post. Garza got it that season. And Fran McCaffrey hoping to make a run this year with this young man, Garza, who had it knocked away, got it back and re-energized, tipped it in. Great effort to do it. Nunji got a look. Oh, just missed it. Garza comes flying in. Garza! Oh, goodness!
Yep, switching this time around, but Garza buries his first shot of the night.
Going to have to really be a leader for this team. You lose Tyrese Halliburton, and when we talked to Steve Prohm, that's kind of what he talked about.
Working down low on Young. There's Garza.
I think he's doing a really nice job of doing that.
Garza outside. Nice shot from Luka Garza.
We were reminiscing a bit. Last time an Iowa team was ranked that high, 86-87.
The Iowa defense, the man-to-man D, when they get put in ball screens, Luka can't do everything, but at the offensive end, he gets it back.
Nunji for three. Garza. And one. Tossed up a 105 burger on Iowa State the other night. And Garza, Bohannon. What's Jordan going to do? Feed it to Garza. Smart decision.
Little man-to-man action for Gonzaga to start things off. Garza way up top, and Luka Garza on the baseline. Hawkeyes are scoring.
Well, they play at a fast pace. They've got a really balanced to get a virtual tour of it. Great basketball venue.
81-65. Garza again inside with plenty of time on the shot clock. They go to Garza.
Here's Garza. Gathers. Count the bucket and a foul.
Last 13, and Trevion Williams got him about as good of a look as you're going to get.
Gillis has hit his last 11 field goal attempts. First one tonight. Garza, the three. That falls.
But a really nice pass.
There's Garza, the best player to ever come out of Valparaiso High School.
Garza.
So here is Garza spinning around Robbins, and he lays it in. Garza just being hounded, but he finds Murray inside.
Real missed opportunities, whether it's the Gotch missed dunk or now the open threes, and just like that.
As a Gopher, and we are even at 62. Garza left open. Shot clock at 10. Toussaint penetrating. Leaves it for Garza, who lays it in. 5 of 6 behind the arc. Iowa gives it to Garza, facing up and hitting.
Boy, great switch by Marcus Carr. He felt that and got back to Garza.
Garza the rebound and lays it in.
What a pickup. The transfer just making a statement early in his career.
And as he gets rid of it to Wieskamp. Patrick McCaffrey, the entry to Garza.
And you can't leave open.
Garza, good position inside with the left hand. Garza, turning baseline, tough fadeaway.
Tells me, Jason, that they like each other. There's no ego, and they know how to play.
Garza falling away.
Uber productive in college and not so much in the NBA. You got a problem here.
And it's Garza getting position.
This is where Bohannon's got to take over a little bit here.
Garza splashes down a three.
Throw it out of bounds, not short where it's now going to be a transition bucket. There he is.
Bohannon rolls it in. Garza, that's a great entry pass. Little Kevin Love there with the hit ahead.
Oh, that's hey, you're talking about one of the best outlet passes of all time. And he's really struggled, you know, not so much to where
Iowa leads by 6. Maryland's gone nearly 7 minutes without a point, and Garza's just going to work.
Really unsure of what they want to do there. Reese Mona leaving his feet to pass. Watch, they just have so many pieces that can hurt you, and this man right here can really hurt you.
Jordan Bohannon with the lob to Garza, the catch, and he gets off a difficult, ties the game at 4. Garza, and one the other way. When he goes 110%, all game, never stops.
Got to give the Gophers some contributions on the offensive end.
Luka Garza. That broke that 8-0 run for Iowa. 10-0, 12-2 scoring runs in the second half. They're on a 14-2 rip right now, make it 16.
So, you know, whether he scores or not, Iowa's going to be successful.
And it's Garza after the shot fake.
So unselfish, including Connor McCaffrey is a glue guy for the Hawkeyes. Entry feed, Garza fakes and gets the roll. He had shot 2 of 29 prior to this game.
The key is rebounding.
Jack Nunji is him in the Big Ten.
But they knew from practice, though. They said he really showed his ability.
Straight up for most of the game. Something they did last year. Garza ended up with 38 at Assembly Hall, and he's got his first 2 at Carver Hawkeye tonight. To crash the glass when Iowa switches defense. Nice move by Garza and a foul. This is where the ball's got to go. I mean, with Trace Jackson-Davis on the sideline with 2 fouls, got to pound this guy. Sure enough. Good blitz, good recovery, but sometimes playing with good confidence. Garza, nice catch, nice finish.
They're not malicious, but they don't like each other. That's the definition of a rivalry.
Garza, nice patience inside. Murray to Garza. Garza attacking his fellow big. Patience again.
You learn from your upperclassmen. You hear from the fan base how important these games ever played for him. And Mark just calls him a father. Just all the things that he did for his young men.
Deep as Henry's got 8. Garza running right to the block and got a terrific feed to just give him a different look. There's Garza to work. Oh, nice spin against Marble, who hits from deep, his second. Long pass ahead. There's Garza running the floor for 2 more. The entry from Nunji to Garza. Spins baseline jumper. Good. And the foul. 8-0 Spartan run. Hawkeyes looking to stop it with Garza off the dribble. And the fadeaway for Luka Garza after the Ohio State game. Played a season-high 16 minutes in that one. Good pass from Garza. Trying to throw a big uppercut with Garza inside. Muscles that one up and in.
2-man game. Connor McCaffrey around and out on the 3. Garza with the foul.
You can move him anywhere on the floor, and he's going to be able to knock a shot down.
So many different areas, and taking care of the basketball is one of them. Garza inside. 5.5 minutes into the second half. Iowa with the ball in an 8-point lead. Garza for 3.
Double against Providence early in the year.
Here's a bump and grind. Garza shows it, pivots, jump hook again. This time it goes down. Garza across the lane, shows it. Left hand off the window, easy. There to get him to it. Deep on Thompson. Bullies his way in. Fadeaway jump shot goes down. Indiana's done a nice job of picking up Wieskamp wherever he goes. Garza inside. Counted on the foul.
Great quarterbacks just sit back and enjoy it. Have a lemonade or 2.
Garza inside.
But the story for the Scarlet Knights is their big man Miles Johnson has 3 fouls already. 3 fouls. Frederick's been limited to 9 minutes. And Garza gets... Yeah.
There's been opportunity.
Yeah, that's true. That time, not a brick. Here he is. Another assist from Garza.
Back. You just got to try to... This is what I do as a scorer. You see score.
And talking to some of the trainers that these managers...
He has him out there to start tonight.
As look at what Mr. Garza working on the inside. The W after playing there in East Lansing.
Garza from the elbow.
That's my first game, December 5, 1979. 42 years ago. A lot of people thought maybe he went pros, played overseas, but he decided to come back to Iowa. Just not as
Garza
often.
sets the screen, wastes no time. He's got
Are you
another
serious?
Garza spins baseline, gets the roll.
Battle against teams have lost games down the stretch.
Garza off the window.
Get all the way to the basket. His best shot settled a 15-footer.
Garza patient, and there's the first two of the night.
Into Garza, and they're going to be fine with a steady diet of that. But it's the three-point shooters that really put you in a predicament here. You got to play single coverage, and he can do that. Going up with his right hand on the left side.
Garza gets free and dunks it down.
For a minute.
Garza at the rim and the record. Garza didn't score much against Michigan State. He was the distributor.
Austin Davis is now in to try and control Garza.
Get a guy on me. Isaiah Livers.
Isaiah Livers shooting 43%.
Yeah, 40%. There it is right there, Dan.
Guys are having trouble finishing.
Well, Garza won that battle there defensively.
That you watch Michigan play, and I know you've watched a bunch, I've watched a bunch. You always walk out of it saying they play hard and they share the basketball. They do those two.
Toussaint tried to shake and bake. Kick. Luka Garza.
Empty side, load up. Nice pass.
Entry to Garza. Oh, what a spin by McCaffrey.
Nowhere to drive, but Keegan Murray continues to make those plays on the offensive glass.
Active C.J. Frederick.
Garza underneath, bucket and a foul. Bohannon with 4 threes tonight. Garza launching from deep.
A fast start if you're Wisconsin, either end of the floor.
Here is Garza's first touch, and it's a productive one.
He's terrific, and we'll talk more about him in the game, and obviously we know that guy.
And Potter has 8 off the bench to lead the way for Wisconsin. Garza, Trice, that's loose to Bohannon, who finds Garza. And Potter has carried the water for Wisconsin in this game. Defending Garza here, though.
Lean forward could be a key for this Wisconsin team, where sometimes they get stagnant offensively.
Here's Garza one-on-one against Micah Potter. And Garza just turns and rolls that one home. Night in this matchup. Garza running the floor, and the big man
able to convert.
Oh, McCaffrey dropping dimes right to Luka Garza.
Work on the defensive end.
Oh, Garza with the beautiful spin.
Like to avoid the shot block.
Garza wants a piece of Potter on the other end. He's got one.
Only going to drill this deep shot. Kofi's not going to step out, dude. He's just going to beat you up inside. The big fella. Bohannon really gives him plenty of time. There you go.
Finally, the Hawkeyes get one to drop.
Over and he won't stop playing, though.
McCaffrey gave it up to Garza, by the way. Bohannon back of the rim. Garza at the right spot. Inside, squeezes it in. Garza trying to get a basket back quickly, and does, and one.
Wieskamp again. Back outside, Garza will take the 3 and knocks it down. Guys, this is a very experienced Iowa team. Garza going to try another triple. Even deeper. Murray inside. Garza again battling.
Too many mental lapses. Can't have that against Iowa.
And just like that,
Blackshear has to take over.
Garza right back where he started. Nice no-look pass. Extra one. Murray to Garza.
Nice little mid-range. And right back at it. Garza with the offensive board to put back, and the foul. Coming off the screen from Garza. They play so well together. And Garza, another one's down. Wieskamp gives it up. Garza had a little bloody nose that they had to clean up as he knocks down the mid-range.
Job of how he preserves and sneaks minutes for that guy right there.
Force, he's a 43% three-point shooter this year, and add 2 more and 1 in their first game. Wieskamp, and there's Garza with the offensive rebound, and Duarte with an exclamation point. Luka Garza knocks down another three.